Hey everybody, this is the Esoteric Cross. I make videos about how to gain your personal power while learning ancient secrets, and if that sounds like something that you're into, please hit the like button and subscribe and gain insight from this perspective in the cosmos. In this video, I wanted to talk about a few foundational ideas for esoteric knowledge. We are going to talk about the foundation of a strong building. When constructing a strong building, you must have 4 corners. The grand architect of this reality built 4 corners for it to stand strong and tall. Before I get too much further into this topic, there is a point that I want to bring up. Every single thing in this universe is living. The body, the earth, the stars, the galaxy, and the universe. It is all alive. There is a known axiom in esotericism that states, as above, so below. This means that everything that is above us is just like what is below. The planets circle the sun similar to how electrons circle the nucleus of an atom. The cells in our body are similar to us in the way that they have organs that produce functions for the cell. Us here on earth is imaged in mirroring the heavens and God on a physical, emotional, spiritual, and mental level. To understand more about this, let's discover the secret esoteric meanings behind the cross. The cross has a few different meanings. One is that it is the cross of the body, and where the lines meet is at the heart. If you follow this channel, you would know that I talk about Jesus being the Son of God, S-U-N. On the Kabbalistic tree of life, the Sephirot Tiferet is at our chest, and it is a golden sphere of energy like the sun. This is associated with Jesus Christ, and it is why Jesus lives in our hearts. This is the meaning of the cross on a more microcosmic level. On a more macrocosmic level, it is about the zodiac. The fixed cross is what divides the sky. First, it is worth noting that the sun moves through the 12 constellations, or the 12 disciples, and the fixed signs are always the signs that are in the middle of the season. The 4 fixed signs of the zodiac are the 4 corners of reality. The 4 corners is an idea that is upheld by many different symbols. Let's explore a few. The 4 fixed signs of the zodiac: Taurus, the bull; Aquarius, a man bearing water; Leo, the lion; and Scorpio, which can be a scorpion, snake, or an eagle. In this case, Scorpio is represented by the eagle. The 4 corners is also represented by the 4 directions: north, south, east, and west. The 4 seasons: summer, autumn, winter, and spring. The 4 elements: air, water, fire, and earth. The 4 archangels: Raphael, Gabriel, Michael, and Uriel. These angels wear different colored robes, so now we have 4 colors. Raphael wears yellow, Gabriel wears blue, Michael wears red, and Uriel wears green. The 4 Gospels: Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. The cherubim in the Bible is described as having 4 faces: an ox, Taurus; a lion, Leo; a man, Aquarius; and an eagle, Scorpio. These are the 4 fixed signs. This is described as the 4 faces of God. There are also 4 beasts in the book of Revelation. These 4 faces are called a tetramorph, and this idea goes way back to ancient Sumer, and we can see the tetramorph in ancient Egypt, ancient Greece, and Babylon. The tetramorph is on the world card in tarot, and the tetramorph was used heavily in medieval art. And personally, I love going to the art museum and observing with a careful eye and I see this idea absolutely everywhere. But why? What does it mean? Let's break this down a little bit further. I said the secret already. These are four faces of God, or four bodies of God's consciousness. These are the four bodies of our human consciousness, as above, so below, made in the image of our Creator. It is easiest for me to explain it as the four elements. We have four bodies associated with the elements. Air is our mental body. Water is our emotional body. Fire is our spiritual body. And earth is our physical body. The elements are associated with the four directions, the seasons, the angels, and so on. Also, the fixed signs are the four elements. Taurus is an earth sign, Leo is a fire sign, Aquarius is an air sign, and Scorpio is a water sign. These are the ways that we interact with the world, and the ways that this source, God consciousness, interacts is with these four faces. If this were not important, they would not have encoded this knowledge in art and literature throughout the last thousands of years. To go a little bit deeper, there's not really a point where we end and God begins. These forces are outside of us and inside. But once you start to interact with these four aspects outside of you and you integrate them in, it's very hard to describe. It's almost like there's no separation. This is the genesis of the path to the manipulation of forces and energy. I'm going to close this out by talking about the Magician card in Tarot. There are 22 cards in the major arcana in Tarot that show the journey of the soul or the journey of initiation. This is showing what is called the Great Work. The first card is technically the Fool, but that card is labeled with a 0. The card labeled 1 is the Magician. Exactly like the World card, the Magician is starting his journey with the conduction of magic. He is not holding a wand. What this is showing is that he is manipulating energy, but this is just the beginning of that journey. On his altar, he has his wand, which is fire, his sword, which is air, his pentacle, which is earth, and his cup, which is water. And the 4 suits in tarot are cups, wands, swords, and pentacles. This card is contrasted with the World card, which is at the end of this journey, the last card of the major arcana. It shows a woman who is holding 2 of these objects, showing how she has mastered the manipulation of energy. She has balanced the masculine and the feminine forces. She does not have an altar. She is the altar, and knows that these 4 elements are inside and outside of her. They do her bidding, and when she speaks, they answer. When she gives a command, they follow. The world is at her hands, as it is yours. I hope there was something new that you were able to take away from this video. If so, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more content. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.